Welcome back to the channel. This is Renee with Mindful Intuitive Self, where we talk about everything spirituality, manifestation, life, and love. And today we're diving deep into the real talk, the kind of talk you wish someone had with you before you gave that man your time, your energy, your heart, and maybe even your peace. If you've ever had that gut feeling, you know the one, where something feels off even though you can't quite explain it. This video is for you. We're talking about the 7 signs a man might be taking advantage of you. Not in a casual, oh, he forgot the text back kind of way, but in a subtle, emotional, energetic way that chips away at your worth if you're not paying attention. So grab your favorite drink, because this is going to be an eye-opening and, more important, a soul-liberating conversation. Number 1, he's emotionally unavailable but expects you to be his therapist. Let's start with the emotional vampire. Emotionally, he's unavailable. He won't open up, won't meet you halfway, and yet, guess who he trauma dumps on every time his life gets hard? You. He won't admit, won't communicate deeply, but he has no problem calling you at 3 a.m. after a fight with his boss, his mom, or his ex. And you, being the beautiful, empathetic soul you are, you listen. You soothe him. You give him what he needs. But is he there when you need him? Girl, if you're always the strong one, always the safe place, and never getting anything in return, that's not love. That's extraction, and that's convenience. So ask yourself, do I feel emotionally fulfilled, or do I feel emotionally drained by this relationship with this man? Number 2, you're always second best. You're his plan B, C, or even Z, but you're never first priority. And here's the truth bomb. If a man is always too busy to make real plans, but somehow always free for late night texts or last minute you up, these vibes, you're not a priority, you're an option. A man who sees your worth, he plans, he follows through, he makes space. You don't have to fight to be seen because he wants you, he sees you. And when you're the one who's always initiating, adjusting, or excusing, you're filling in the blanks where he should be showing up. And no, you're not doing too much. You're just with someone who's given far too little. Number 3, he gaslights you when you ask for basic respect. Have you heard these? Wow, you're so sensitive. I never said that. Why are you always starting something? Does that sound familiar? When you bring up a valid concern and he flips it around to make you feel crazy. That's gaslighting. That's manipulation. And that's control masked as confusion. Gaslighting isn't always screaming or slamming doors. Sometimes it's quiet, subtle, and very, very deadly to your self-esteem. You're not crazy, and you're not overreacting. You're responding to energy that's off. and your intuition is trying to save you. Number 4, he uses you for sexual or physical comfort but doesn't nurture the relationship. Yeah, let's go there. If he's consistent in the bedroom but absent everywhere else, that's a red flag. When a man just wants intimacy but avoids intimacy, the real kind, that's a sign. You deserve soul level connection, not just surface level pleasure that leaves you feeling emptier than before. You have to ask yourself, after we connect physically, do I feel closer to him or lonelier than ever? Real love doesn't vanish the second the clothes come back on. And real intimacy is not just sex, it's also being there. Number 5, he relies on you financially and materialistically. Now let's talk about the can I borrow crew. This man may not contribute, but he's sure good at collecting. He's living rent free, maybe literally in your space, in your wallet, and your emotional labor. He may not even ask, he just expects. Suddenly you're paying for dinner, his bills, or maybe even bailing him out of things he got himself into. A true partner builds with you, he doesn't drain you. You are not a bank, you are not a rescue mission, and love is not supposed to leave you broke in any sense of the word. Number 6, you're always apologizing for having needs. If you're constantly walking on eggshells, I don't want to upset him. Maybe I shouldn't bring that up. It's probably just me. Girl, that's a mind trap. Healthy love encourages open communication. It doesn't punish you for needing reassurance, quality time, or commitment. You're not being needy, you're being human. And you deserve to be with someone who doesn't make you feel like you're asking for too much when you're actually asking for the bare minimum. Number 7, he doesn't elevate you, he drains you. When you're with him, do you feel bigger, brighter, or do you feel small, stuck, and silenced? One of the clearest signs you're being taken advantage of is when you notice your sparkle is starting to dim. You stop creating, you stop laughing, you stop growing. You just feel exhausted, uninspired, and waiting for him to change. Let me say this with love. Don't let anyone dim your light just because they're afraid to shine. You are not born to babysit any man's potential. You were born to blossom in partnership with someone who sees you, values you, and walks beside you, not on top of you. Now, here's the truth. If even one of these signs resonates, don't beat yourself up. You're not stupid. You're not weak. You're learning. You're waking up. And waking up is powerful. You deserve love that feels safe, sacred, and soul aligned. A man who supports your dreams, celebrates your wins, and holds space for your tears, and never, ever takes more than he gives. You've given enough, and now it's time to receive. And if you're ready for the next chapter, the one where you choose you, then leave a comment below. I choose me. Because once you choose you, everything changes.